first and foremost, before we start the show, I want to say,
yes, answer for
R.I.P.
your
to R.I.P. to Stephen Boss, better known as tWitch. He, for those of you who don't know him, he was the DJ for the Ellen DeGeneres show. He was also a finalist on So You Think You Can Dance. I know him because he's from our hometown, like born and raised. He graduated from Lee High School, Carlos.
Yeah, my high school I went to, yeah.
Also, and he also went to and graduated from Alabama State, the theater program, which I came from. Also, I wasn't like friends with him or anything like that, but I did know him. We talked a couple of times, and it's so sad for those of you who don't know what happened. It's been reported that he chose not to see another day today. You know what I mean? And it is incredibly sad. He is so talented. And, shout out to his wife and kids, like, send some prayers up for them. Yeah, it's so sad. It's tragic. Like, you never really know what people are going through. If you look at any of his content, like on social media, or like if you see any of his interviews, he just always had like this very like positive, light, happy energy. And it's just insane and crazy. And I don't know. I just can't believe that happened, or, that, he would do something like that. You just, like I said, you never know what people are going through. That's why you got to be careful of the things that you say and how you talk to people, because you just never know what's going through their mind.
So, yeah. You never know what's going on with a person or what's going on through their mind. Can you hear me all right? Is my mic okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people say, well, there are signs of suicide. There are signs. No.
Yeah.
If a person just doesn't want to be here anymore,
mm-hmm.
there will be no signs.
Right.
Now, the thing is, they may cry for help, and this is just a may. They may cry for help. There may be in their actions, they maybe cries for help or whatever. Mm-hmm. But if they make that decision to not be here anymore,
right,
you're not going to see that coming. They're just going to do it because they've been dealing with whatever it is inside of them by themselves.
Right.
And they don't feel safe coming to other people with it, because especially people close to them, because they might feel like those people might understand. They might not understand, And I'm speaking from personal experience, because I've had my brushes with thoughts and of this nature.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought no one would understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ultimately, but I mean, that's a decision that you make that is completely irreversible.
Right. There's no coming back from it.
Right. There is no coming back from that. And it's like, I think the biggest tragedy about that is like, for those who don't know his background, like, he really got his big break on, especially when he did So You Think You Can Dance, and he was like a finalist on that show. And what a lot of people don't know is, like, he didn't come up being able to like really have rhythm. He didn't really have a lot of rhythm. He really couldn't dance for real. But he wanted to be a dancer, and so he got in dance classes and stuff like that, and he worked at it. And he's one person you can say is proof positive that, like, when you really have a passion for something, a desire, a goal to do something and achieve it, if you really, really, really have that passion, that drive, you can make it happen. And so, I mean, he's gone from that to like choreographing, like being a choreographer on like pretty much every like major dance movie, dance show, everything. And just to see how far he come, only for it to, to come to an end like that, it's just crazy. So if there's anybody out there who's going through something, listen, reach out for help. Don't do something that you can never come back from. And understand that when you do things like that, you affect more people than you realize. Because now, like, he has a wife and children who are going to, his wife is no longer going to have a husband. His children no longer have their father in their lives. You have coworkers, you have like friends, you have all these people who are affected by that. And then on top of that, you think about the people who have to find your body. Like, that's traumatic. So really think about things before you make decisions, especially like that.